sort of important enough. I probably want to do it again. So we're gonna load right back where we. I don't want to come all the way. Should have saved it right before I got to him. Good. Do it one more time. Dialogue is pretty important to the story, so. Alright. Going up. Pretty sure I got all the parts, didn't I? Can I get all 6? Let's see. Machine parts. Yep, I got all 6. Cool. Let's go. There's some rockets right here. Or energy cells. I guess it wasn't that far away. Oh shit, we gotta this fight. Every time. Actually, let's come out here. Hey, get your ass up. What the hell are you doing? Come here, rapper guy. You down here kicking his ass? Well, I guess I went better than the first time. Alright, you. Let's see if this is right on. I'm going to show y'all some funny shit before I do the real conversation.
Just think, if these mutants keep chasing people up here, we'll soon be able to start our own small town.
What are you doing up here?
Waiting. At some point, those mutants down there will find an easier meal. Then they'll leave, and I can continue my journey.
The mutants down there were too much for you?
There was a whole horde of them when I arrived. Maybe there aren't as many now, but there are still enough to kill me, so I'll wait a little longer for them to lose interest.
What happens if you run out of supplies up here?
I've been fine so far, but you look better equipped than me. Could you take care of those mutants? Then supplies wouldn't be a problem for either of us.
So, you're just going to wait up here?
I'm very patient.
How long have you been here?
Only a week or so. But if their numbers keep diminishing at the rate they are, I should be able to continue on my way in another week or so.
The mutants are dead.
Ah, good. Thank you. Then I can be on my way.
On your way where?
To the search for greater knowledge, and a number of technical items that I'm tasked to find by the clerics.
Before you go, you need to pay me.
Pay? How much?
How much Elexit have you got?
Only this, but I don't suppose I'm really in a position to argue about paying, am I? Well, thank you again.
150
I will
bucks.
continue on with my task.
But neither one of them like me.
Why did you come here to the converter?
Why does anyone come here? I came here for the ALP technology.
Okay, we're gonna go through that in a second, so let's go ahead and load it. I think it was a different guy I was thinking of. I don't know. That wasn't a conversation I remembered earlier. Okay.
Good day.
Let's do it the right time. The right way this time.
Then
The mutants down there?
there what? Maybe, but I'll
The mutants are on...
to the.
Alright, you can go.
Thank you. By killing those mutants, you've helped me greatly, and yourself to a degree. And I suppose that could prove an interesting statistical comparison to consider while I travel. Well, thank you again. I will continue on with my task.
Why did you come here to the converter?
Why does anyone come here? I came here for the ALP technology.
You're going to stop the Albs?
Me? No, I'm not crazy. I hid up here to avoid fighting one group of mutants. I know I can't stop the Albs alone. My observations, and those of others, show that the Albs' power comes from their technology. That and an ability to increase their stamina, pain resistance, strength, emotional resistance, etc. That comes from abusing their bodies with vast amounts of Elex. It is obvious I cannot defeat them. But you obviously have the skills I am lacking. So why don't we work together? We could both benefit from our different skill sets. I could be useful to you when it comes to technical questions. In return, you can help me avoid situations like this in the future. What do you think? Can we team up?
Tell me about the clerics.
We are the technologically superior of all the cultural and sociological subgroupings on Magellan, apart from the Alps. We believe in Kal-Ern, who we serve in the hope of knowledge and freedom.
Who is Kalan?
Kal-Ern is our god. He is... Well, we have little in the way of real data, but the teachings tell us much.
Teachings?
Yes, he teaches us about the importance of knowledge. But then knowledge always depends on context to have meaning. For instance, let me ask you, have you ever killed anyone?
Yes.
And that is morally wrong. I should be sad or angry. I should not wish to talk to you. And yet, I don't know why you killed that person. And I know most people out here have to kill to survive. Thinking is easy. Finding...
Alright, we're not gonna have them not like us. We're gonna lie. No, I've never killed anybody before in my life. Alright, let's try this again.
There was...
So, you're just going to wait up? Why did... You want to build a...
Oh, but you obviously have the skills.
Yes, you can come with me, if you think you can follow my orders.
Yes, I can do that. You will not regret this decision. Together we fight. Together we fall.
I'm not planning on falling, and I can't see you doing much fighting.
Where should we meet if we become separated?
There's an abandoned camp in the ruins to the west of Goliad. We can meet there.
Understood. Meet at the abandoned camp.
Come with me.
You already have enough company. I would only get in the way.
That was great.
Stay here.
Okay.
Alright, so.
You should go to the camp in Idan.
All right.
Yeah. Bye. Shit. Why are you just standing there? Bye.
Follow me.
Yes.
Tell me more about the materials you need.
Certainly. Every component found is another step towards the liberation of Magellan. At least so I've been told. I don't actually know what these components are supposed to do. But the cleric who told me to come here insists it will change the world.
Do you want to start by telling me what you're doing? What components are you looking for?
Yes, I should tell you the full list. We need a sensor module from the converter, a high-performance CPU of the type the Albs use. My research suggests the best place to locate that would be out in the war zone in Abessa.
It sounds like you're collecting the pieces for a drone.
Maybe. I had thought of that. But we also need Garudium. That's a metal found in the comet crater in Ignadon. A hydraulic joint, the sort found in pre-war in the scrap piles near the outlaw forts.
A hydraulic joint?
Yes. A Type 702, if we can get one. But anything of that sort will be adequate. And I'll also need a miniature Elex battery, the sort the Albs use in their raiders.
And that's the full list?
Yes, you'd better save it to your adjutor.
About these components you need.
Yes?
I have the sensor module.
Then we are a step closer. The cleric who sent me to do this will be pleased.
So, you're a cleric?
Me? I am a... what's the word? An advocate.
So we'll need to take these components back to Ignadon?
Perhaps. Or to Tavar. It's all very secret. But I can locate the cleric that sent me. When our mission is complete, I can give you the coordinates. But please remember, this is a secret mission. It was a legate from the Hort that sent me, and he is very knowledgeable. It is my honor and my duty to serve him.
Something isn't right about you.
What do you mean?
Most people remember the name of their god.
God? What god?
The god of the clerics?
Oh, yes. In Cal'Urn we trust. All clerics believe in Cal'Urn. You must speak to my legate. I must follow his instructions. He is a cleric legate from the Hort Monastery.
Sure, whatever you say. Tell me about the clerics.
We are the technologically superior of all the cultural and we...
Who is Cleric?
He... Yes, but...
Why are you asking me this?
Whatever you do next, I know whether you lied or told the truth to that question. It will help me guess what you will do next. Truth is hard to determine. Now I'm a step closer to knowing it.
You think too much. That's none of your business.
If we don't ask, we don't learn. I have data, and now I need context.
No.
Now that is a lie, for I haven't met anyone who has survived outside without doing that. It is morally wrong, but it is sometimes the only way to stay alive. So, what should I make of your lie? Thinking is easy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. That was worse. Who's following? No, not you. You stay here.
Stay here.
Okay.
No, don't stay here.
You should go to the camp in Idan.
All right.
Bye. It.
How are you?
I'm okay.
Follow me.
Okay.
Yeah, let me get you out of here, shot. Get out of here. Come on, conversation. Come on. Come right here.
Stay here.
All right.
Actually, no.
You should go to the camp in Idan.
Very well.
There. Bye.
Good day. There was a whole horde of them.
Alright, it's conversation again.
All right. What?
That it is
Yeah.
understood.
What components?
It's been raining forever. A full broken road. Oh, that shouldn't have hurt that bad. Quick save. There. Where's he at? Coming? I don't think he's coming. Don't forget to tell him to follow you.
Follow me.
Of course.
Yeah.
About these
Yeah.
I have the sensor.
Then we are a step closer. The cleric who sent me to do this will be pleased.
So, you're a cleric.
Me? I am a
So servant?
serve and assist. It is Cal'Urn who we serve, and the legate is his voice to me. I must follow his instructions. In Cal'Urn we trust.
Sure, if you say so.
Oh, yeah. All clerics believe in Cal Urn. You must speak to my legate. He is a cleric legate from the...
Sure, whatever you say. Tell me about the...
We are... Cal Urn? Yeah. Should be sad, or thinking is easy. Finding reliable data is the difficult part. Questions should come before decisions.
You're right. Too many people don't think.
Then I have found my role.
How are you doing, Falk?
It is hard to say right now. Let me think further. There is still so much to discover. It will be interesting to see what comes next. That was inappropriate.
That was inappropriate. You're the one asking me if I killed somebody. And I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't. If I lie, he knows I lied and he doesn't like it. If I tell the truth, he doesn't like it. It's a game. Like, some way or another, make him not like it. Alright, what's that way? That looks pretty cool. Downed power line pole thingies. Yeah.
The area here is worrisome.
Oh, you got that one? Good. Let's go back to Maglon real quick. Or, yeah. Edon. Go back to Edon. There we go. Go there.
Goliath, the Berserkers' hometown. It is interesting. My research indicates there were organizations attempting to restore Magellan's plant life before the comet struck, but none were armed like the Berserkers. Indeed, all the current factions came into existence after the comet. Just as the comet caused the creatures to evolve, so it had the same effect on society. Fascinating.
I guess. Where am I going? I'm going southwest. Survival trainer. Combat trainer. Come on. Go up there. Crafting trainer. Yeah, let's go to crafting trainer.
Teach me something.
Of course.
Got money? I got $500. 500 is not bad. Traders will give a discount. Increases combat value. Increases fighting strength. Kind of want that. Committing crimes. I gotta pay fines for committing crimes. I'm glad I haven't gotten caught yet. Friend of beast stops weak animals from attacking. Huh. I need 50 cunning for that. Oh, an additional attribute point for each level up. Oh, I need that. You gotta start that early. And it's scary that this is early in this game. 20 hours in. Alright, let's see here. Receive opponents range weapon damage. Weird. Oh, okay. I don't know what my code level is right now. Emotional. Okay. I think I want to go with the group. I need advocate. I need 10 more cunning, huh? 10 more cunning. Oh, that's not what I want. I want that one, attribute. 19 more intelligence. Son of a bitch. 19 more intelligence.
Stop
And they get
messing around with that
expensive.
technology, will you?
Shut up. I need to build my intelligence up. That's all I can go to is 36. I need to get to 50? That's not going to be for a minute. I'll bump that up to 30. Intelligence. Those are 2 points each now. These are 1 point each. Nope, now they're 2. Dexterity stays 1 for a while. That's good to know. Strength goes up to 2. Constitution goes up to 2. Everything's at 2 now. Might as well put them all in dexterity. Everything's going to go up to 2 now. Alright. I'm not a combat trainer. I know. What's her face? Where are you at? Come here, lady.
It sounds like you have a problem.
Oh, I wish it was only one. But let's start with the Ison clan, promising me regular deliveries from the Valley of the Damned, and then failing to get them for me. It's time Master Thorald returned from his retreat to put this right. But like everyone else, it seems like he has plans greater than, say, making sure everyone gets fed. If we don't get that food, we'll be living on hope and fresh air. Then, why should you care if our warlords don't?
You're right. Why should I care?
My only motive is to keep people fed. If I'm going to achieve that, I need someone to talk to Angrim. I need someone to persuade him how serious the situation is. These warriors seem to think that fighting is the only thing that matters. But let's see them try fighting when they've not eaten for a week. Can you tell Angrim that's how bad it is? That if we don't start getting boxes of supplies, then the only thing he'll have to eat is boxes.
Where can I find this Master Thorald?
The Pilgrim has been gone for so long, I'm not sure anyone knows where he is. He announced that he needed to go into retreat for some higher purpose, and that was it. He left. All we know is that his leaving had something to do with Elex and mana. But what exactly? I don't think anyone knows.
I will speak to Angrim for you.
Thank you. My hunters are doing their best. But we can't get by without those food supplies from the valley.
Teach me something.
Of course.
I'm gonna go with group. I think I'm gonna go with group. I need more money. Yes. There we go. Here's my +1. Nice. Bonus. Bulk. Bulk. Oh, it's Falk. 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 Where did he go? I need money. I need quests that are near here. Requests. Then. Alright, where are we going for that? Right where I'm at, huh? Who am I going to go see? Yeah, that. Is that Jorah? Let's go see Jorah.
You're not very good at sneaking.
Here are the converter parts you wanted.
Oh, thank the pilgrim.
800 XP.
Now we have enough
No
Elex
money?
to continue matter
Come on.
processing.
Good. Then you can pay me.
Yes.
Hey, I will tell Ragnar that you helped me. My word is payment enough.
I need
Without
money,
Elex, there
damn
is
it.
no mana. Without mana, there is no magic. Without magic, there could be no berserkers.
Hello?
Hello. Sure, how are you doing?
I'm okay. Who's this?
Yes. So my name is Tyler Roberts, and I'm currently calling you from Global Tech Support. I'm an IT technician. So the main reason I'm calling you right now is because we just received some information that there's some ongoing problems with your computer. So I'm here to check it all out, okay?
Nope, don't think so. You can try your scam on somebody else.
Why would you accuse me of doing this now?
Yeah, because I'm a computer guy. Okay, I'm an IT guy. I've probably been doing it longer than you have. You're not an IT guy. You're a hacker. You're a scammer.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you.
Since is more than merited.
As a matter of principle, is it? Very well then. What did you find up at the converter?
I found Corin there.
He's still alive? Oh, thank the pilgrim. Why didn't he return to Goliad?
It would have been difficult. He's dead.
Then his curse did catch up with him. Once a man thinks he's doomed, he will find a way to bring an end upon himself. I hope his was quick. Good day to you.
Somebody's gonna say something. So open my
That tech's
goddamn.
gonna get you in trouble. Put it away or dispose of it.
What's going here? What's in here? Anybody in here? No? Nobody's gonna care if I do it in here. Alright. Fire set of shit. Okay. Oh my god, it's gonna be hard to get. This one's been a while. Let's go meet up with Ray. Shall we? Let's get some of these missions done so I can get some damn money. Nobody pays you in freaking Goliad. Alright, where you at? Way over there. Oh, we're gonna start here. Going into a new area of the map we haven't been in before. Let's see how this goes. Alright, we're going east. This way. Get a lay, shall we? Oh, okay. Going that way. Well, that's going to be fun. Probably need to stay to the top of the hill. Let's see, let's look at the map. So that looks like the town I'm looking at right here. So this is way further than that town. That's in a goddamn fortress. Alright, well, let's start heading that way. Yeah, we're going way there. Let's take the southern route. Shall we? Let's go to southern route. Let's not go. Or do we want to cut through the town? I'll check the town out. Huh. Yeah, why not? Let's go see what's straight down in this hole. Holes are fun. Oh, that was fun. I came down a long ways. Still got more to go. Alright. Went straight down about a mile. Hey, nice of you to join me, Slowpoke. Are you scared? No enemies here, so let's put on the glasses that show all the items. Let's try those out. Yeah, shows where the items are. Wow, that's cool. Well, that's convenient. Nope, don't need to sleep. Ooh, a bow is right there. Alright, these glasses are worth it. Alright, darning plate. Ooh, all this stuff down here. I would have missed that. Ooh, that hurts. Ah, that was dumb. I should have just slept. Oh well. Alright. Alright, before I get... There we go. Before I make any more mistakes. Alright. There's the next items up for bid. Nothing down there. Good. A war bow.
Uncultivated
Nice.
cultivators cultivate laws. No. Uncultivated cultivators cultivate lawfully cultivated cultivations. That's it in the... Wait, what? What the hell is that? Shit. They're attacking. Get up! Get up! Get up, everyone!
Oh yeah, these glasses coming in handy. Yeah, how much does it pick that up? Oh, there's an item they just don't want me to have. Yeah, that's fine. They can keep it. I didn't want to sit. I just want you to take your stuff. You should show the guys on them like that blue stuff. You should show the dead guys because they got stuff. See, he didn't show up. And I got a hand grenade in the Alexa. I hear a monster. Oh, that's not a monster. You're dead. You're dead. More money. $2 a piece. Small yellow gemstone. Nice. Wow, this place is, whoa, this place is a little fucked up. Somebody had way too much fun in here. What's this? Dexter Morgan's Dream Dungeon? What the hell? Whoa, let's go up the chimney. Woo, like Santa Claus. And another cage out here, just out back. Just because. Got spare cages. Just in case you need them. You never know. Never know how many prisoners you're gonna have. You can slice and dice. More items up here. Yeah. No. Whatever. At least I'm fully healed. Right. Can't just spam the pickup button. See? Gotta get right on it. Just right. Over here. Some items over here. Doesn't highlight plants either. Can I get that thing? No, is that the thing I can get? Nope, I can take it. He had a knife in his arm. That's crazy. What about this chest? See, it doesn't show chests either.
No, I'm not good enough for that.
I'm not good enough. What about this guy? Already got his shit. Yeah, right. Oh, man. Stocks. That's where I came from. Keep going up the hill. We came all the way to the bottom.
It is an interesting construction, isn't it? It appears they favored speed of construction over safety.
Yeah.
Still, it held up last time I used it. We should be safe.
They got beds all over.
They will get the shock of their life tomorrow, those assholes. Then we'll see who has to crawl around in the dirt. After sundown, we'll be the new lords around here. We make the calls. It's their own fault for treating us like dirt. So let's meet above at the lift when it's dark.
It goes down further. Like, is this the bottom? Where the waterfall ends, where the river ends. See what's out here. Daylights. Oh, monster.
Initiating combat.
Yeah, why don't you do that? Yeah, use your gun. There you go.
I think it's very risky for us to be here.
Yeah, but that's where we get the experience points. Oh, that one. The river does not mean. What? Okay. So, it looks like a whirlpool. Oh, is that a vein down there? Yes, it is. Ooh. Oh, shit. Affected by something big. Oh, fuck. Yeah, he's not happy with us. Yeah. That thing kicked my ass. Oh, he's coming for you. Yeah. She's a little strong, and my armor is not even close. Alright, so, we saw what we came to see. Get the hell out of here. Let's make sure we check out this entire thieves' hideout before we leave. I don't want to miss anything. Nothing down there. Nothing up here. I think we checked it out. Oh, we didn't go up. That's right. We didn't go up right here. There's stuff. Alright. Look at that stuff. Let's go. Oop, get outlaw. $53, alright. And a water bottle. Good thing we came back. I need money. And $50 is $50. Hey, healing potions too, alright. Eat another piece of this meat. Put this meat in my mouth. Fried meat. Oh, is that a gold coin? Get out of the way. No, stuff I can pick up. Okay. What killed all these outlaws? I don't know. I'm glad they did. Uh-oh, the berserker is dead. It was a
How are you
berserker
doing,
raid.
Falk?
It is hard. You are a I think traveling with you should prove to be very instructive.
How are you doing?
It is hard to say right now.
That's what I was trying to pick up before he interrupted. Oh, there's stuff over here. Toy dinosaur. Delivery note. Notes are under quest. There we go. 200 arrows, 15 axes, 40 rifles.
Uncultivated cultivators cultivate laws. No. Uncultivated cultivators cultivate lawfully cultivated cultivations. Ha, that's it in the... Wait, what? What the hell is that? Shit. They're attacking. Get up! Get up! Get up, everyone!
Alright, this was the very top. Shard hoarder. Right. That means I just reached 10,000 shards in the game. Damn it. Boy car. Down this hill was the thieves' hideout, huh? I see stuff. Glad I came back.
How are you
God
doing?
damn it, get out of the way. Out of the way. Dumbass. What is down here? Flower. No enemies around? Okay, good. That's a nice view. What is that? Cool, let's check it out. No enemies. Good. Want to see what I can see over there. Put on my other sunglasses so I can see the items. Alright, what we got? Anything? Anything blue? Yep, there's some blue over here. Damn, that hurt. Shit. Where am I? I see some stuff in the bushes. Right there. Teleporter. Goes crossroads. Hey, there's a teleporter right where I'm at. I think. No. Where's that teleporter? That teleporter is in the green. Alright, that's where I'm at. 8856.
I'm in.
Ring of ice resistance. Nice. I don't even think I have a ring yet. At least I won't get cold. Ooh, I do have a ring. Neither one of them's equipped. What is that? Mental energy? I don't need mental energy. Oh, that's why I couldn't equip it. Because I don't have berserker talent. No, I don't have to worry about getting cold. That's nice. Yeah, just stand there. Well, that looks cool. Let me get a better view. Better view. There we go. Yoink. There we go. That's nice. That's a cool view. What the hell? Is a converter over there? I need to shut that down. It's a big valley. There's a highway over there. There's a hole over there and a hole in a rock. I like holes in rocks. Let's see. Look down here. Oh, that's a long drop. I thought I already fell a long way. I didn't go up, did I? No. What happened here? Let's jump. Woo!
This is a dangerous area.
Oh shit, yes it is. Maybe let's go up. Here you go. Oh shit. Another bad guy. Oh shit. Now let's go. There's another one. Over here, dummy. There's another one. I think we can take that one. Run away, pussy. Because you know you're gonna die. Shit, that hurt.
That went well again.
There we go. Let's see, what was down here? Anything worth finding down here? Let's check the other sunglasses. See how surrounded we are. We might have gone into a dangerous area. Where are they at? Right here. No. There they are. Nope, no enemies. Whoa, what's that over there? Is that where I came from? That's not where I came from. I came from way up there. Higher than that, I think. Was it? Let's look at the map. No, I came from here. So I did not go to here. So let's head south, shall we? To that thing. Let's go check that out. There's an enemy over here somewhere. Well, let's get our glasses on for items. Only saw one dot, so I'm not too worried.
Some sort of harbor complex. This area would trade with other states, across the sea, or bring other goods in from faraway lands. Sometimes I wonder what happened to those places when the comet hit.
Oh shit, this dude fell. Oops. Just went out for a cigarette, huh? And he had a pack of cigarettes? Nice. 21 cigarettes. He died smoking a cigarette. He died what he loved, doing what he loved. Whoa, can we go all the way down there? Holy moly. Oh, no, we don't want to. That's his house. Not too far. Do not go down there. Yeah, that's his house. I'm not gonna go mess with a dude in his own house. He has a nice little alcove, but he can keep it. Alright, let's finish checking this place out. Looking for items. Because I need money. Stairs. Look at that. Imagine that. Whoa. Yeah, I'm just gonna come in here and get this shit real quick. Yeah, that probably wasn't good for me. Are you fighting somebody? That's not good.
No, I'm not good enough for that.
Whoa, fuck that thing.
Not now.
Initiating combat. As you wish.
You gonna kill that spider? You leave the spider alone. Come on. Get out of here. Go this way.
As you wish.
The spider's still following her? Who's attacking? Now we're in a damn cartoon desert. Like you see on Coyote. Let's put our other glasses on for a second, shall we? So we can see where the enemies are. Oh, just the one, huh? Come here. You're gonna die. Uh-huh. Nice. That's where we came from. That tower up there. Jumped all the way down. Because that was fun. We went and checked out that building, got all the stuff out of it. Now let's keep going this way. Wait, we need our other glasses on. Or do we? Should we? Where are they? Oh, there's a couple enemies this way. The house. Check out this house.
No. Too easy.
$50. Right. $50 is $50. Is that a spider? It looks like a spider or a scorpion. Or an armored ant. And there's never just one. Like an ant crab, the scorpion. Try our other glasses. Anything else? I don't see anything.
Are you sure this is a good place for us to be?
Stuff over there. Piece of metal right there. Is it worth dying for?
How are you doing?
It is over there.
got my Reaper blade. Let's get the fuck out of here.
As you wish.
Ah, shit. Get the fuck out of here.
As you wish.
No, go for it. Let's go. We need to go over the house. Go over.
Over there.
Enemies over there. Enemies over there. Oh, I don't want to fall down there. Nope. Ooh, keep the high ground. Oh, he must be underneath me. Yeah. He's way down there. I'm not really sure. It's a highway.
These towers have always fascinated me. I read once that they were the symbol of an old god.
Yeah.
That the people from the old world prayed to them in the hope he would bring them light.
Yep. Not true. Just a windmill. Oh shit. What the fuck is that thing? Oh. Here's the ostrich. Ostrich bastard. Should we kill him? Let's attempt to kill him.
I'm attacking. That went well again.
getting killed by him that way. Hey, I do. There we go. 120 experience. That's good. Get your butt up. Get knocked down, but you get up again. Nothing in there? Nope. We're going south. No, actually, we're going east. We need to go up there into that. Okay, okay. We need to go around. Bottom. There's a dome and up out over there. This game has so much shit. It's ridiculous. Oh, shit. 3 of them. No, we're getting the fuck out of here. Not a good idea. Get the fuck out of there. You came in with a drone? That guy's a dumbass. Okay, go around this way. What the? What the hell? I didn't even see a landmine, man. That scared the shit out of me. Just running around all fat, dumb, and happy. And then boom. Oh shit. Not this thing again. Really? It didn't save after he killed this son of a bitch. Go after drones. Hey, he dodged the drone. There we go. Only 126 that time. I had 150 last time. What the hell? Whatever. Yeah, let's start this and let's stick with landmine. Save. Should have saved it last time. Had to mute the mic to sneeze a couple times. I remember landmines. I see it now. Looks like an antenna. Or a weather measure. Oh shit. Get down here. Don't let those things see you. Ooh. It's just $1 a piece. Oh,
I would have liked to see the old world as it was before the comet.
Hell yeah. Ooh, that's a nice camouflage right there.
Hey, man, not a minute too early. The guys up there have already seen me. If we're unlucky, they will have reported me, and we'll have the bounty hunters after us.
You mean you will have bounty hunters after you?
Ah, come on, don't fool around. Those guys don't take prisoners.
These guys who are after you, are they the reason you left Udan?
Yeah, and finding your stuff gave me the funds to clear out before they caught up with me. so I came back here into the desert. Seems we're both on the run, hey? Partners in crime? You help me, I help you.
What are you planning now?
There is a guy called Wyatt I need to find. That ass bag is the one distributing the contracts on me up there in the fort. I want to find out who paid him. I want you there with me in the background.
I have a better idea. I speak with Wyatt, and you stay in the background.
All right. Okay, that will work. Let's go.
Now?
Let's not fight. We have to do it quickly. I can feel a target on my back even now. If those guys recognize me, we may have trouble, so be careful. Come on! Along here.
Welcome, brave traveler. Though you have walked far and the journey has been hard, you have now arrived in paradise. That'll be 200 shards admission, please.
I assume that payment covers both of us?
It did. Now it doesn't.
Then I suggest we find another way in.
Wait. Okay. 200 for both of you. All right?
I don't want to come in.
You walked across the desert to the doors of paradise and you don't want in? Okay, no problem. But here's the deal for you. Keep this quiet, but the entry price is gonna go up. So, you pay me 200 shards now, and you'll avoid paying the increased charge later.
I'm not paying you anything.
You walked across the desert to the doors of paradise and you don't want in? Okay, no problem. I'll do you a deal. Keep this quiet, okay? What say I let you in for free this time round, and then you pay me double next time.
Forget it.
Forget it? How can I forget an insult? You think I like standing here charging people for coming into this lousy place? You want an insult? Try this. And don't make the same mistake and try and fight again. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll add a sweetener. Let's call the entry fee 100, not 200. Seeing as we're old friends, eh? Not bad for a way into this little slice of heaven, is it?
Forget it. I won't pay.
Forget? How could I forget the man that turned down paradise over a few lousy shards? Pay the shards, or you and I are gonna have a problem.
There's no entrance fee. This is a con. I'm not paying.
Well, as I'm the one in charge of who comes in, and I'm saying there's a fee, there's a fee. People who don't pay hurt the fort. And if you hurt the fort, you hurt me.
This way.
We'll make this save game number 1. Now let's do it again. Number 3. Okay, number 1 I got in for free. So we'll use that save if we need to. See if we die. Well, I got in for free. What else could I want? Well, I don't want to piss this guy off. So let's see what happens if we pay him $100.
Hey, man. If those guys recognize me, we may have trouble, so be careful. This way.
Welcome, brave traveler. Though you have walked far and the journey is battle.
I assume
It...
that I...
What?
Here, 200 shards.
200 shards to enter paradise. Have a day of dreams, and remember the man who made it all possible. Me.
Can you buy Elex here?
Elex? Only if you want fuel for your next trip. The Doc's the best chemsmith here. He mixes Elex into all sorts of things. You can jack it and not worry about turning into an alb. That Doc, he knows what Elex should really be used for. Freeing your mind. And that alb converter is gonna help us all find freedom. Woohoo! Your chem sets you free. They don't turn you into one of those robots. No, fuck that. And fuck the albs. I'd be happy if they all died tomorrow. But no, you're not getting it, you see? Those albs stuff their converter with everything that contains Elex, right? So they're doing the work for us. They set the machine up, we take the Elex. We liberate our minds. That's gotta be what the Duke is thinking. Why else would he let them stay there? He'll wait until that Elex is ready. Then we'll use our explosives to blast their asses back to Zator.
And the people that end up in the converter don't bother you?
Screw them. Assholes were dumb enough to get caught. Dumbasses.
Tell me about...
Like what?
What do you think of...
Why, do you know about Baxter? Bloody Baxter? He used to be in charge here. Baxter turned the fort into what it is today. Before that, they were just a bunch of ruins, full of scrap. A place to piss in out of the desert sun. But with a vision, a dream, and just a touch of sadistic, overly brutal ass-kicking, Baxter turned a piss pot into a gold mine.
So, what happened to Baxter?
The Duke happened. The Duke and his family. The Duke had the muscle, the connections, the firepower. And that sister of his? Nasty. She had the brains. Found the weak spots in the defenses and brought the Duke's men right in here. So Baxter got out. Fuck knows where he is now. Probably dead under a rock. But things aren't too bad under the Duke's leadership, I suppose. Life can be good if you don't cross him or his people.
Tell me about his people.
Well, there's his twin sister, Nasty. She can handle herself, but I get the sense she's bored in here. She looks after planning and things, but she's restless. Oh, and don't try talking to her unless you have something real to say. She can't stand small talk, or people who don't get to the point. The point being shards, or fighting. Then there's his cousin, William. Plays the big man. And there's his favorites. Chloe, Blake, Big Jim, and Mad Bob. But just don't go calling Bob Mad Bob to his face. When you're talking to him, he's the scrap baron. And you know, they all make shards, so we all make shards. And there's talk about plans. Plans to make the fort something big. What with the Alb attacks and the clerics stealing our stuff, I think we're getting ready to show them we shouldn't be fucked with. So, right, there you are. Does that cover it?
So we got through without paying 200 last time. How much do I have? Is it worth the 200 so I don't piss them off? Still got 400 spots. I could knock it down to 100. What do you think? Should we try it one more time? See if we can get in with them happy for $100. Because I'm broke. Need the money. Alright, let's save this one. So this will be like number 1. No, I'm not going to overwrite that one. That's the one I just did. Let's overwrite number 9. Yeah. So now we got number 1. I got in for free, but he's pissed. Number 9. I got in for $200, but he's happy. No, I gotta override number. Go to number 3, which is entering into this conversation. Okay. Try that one more time. We're gonna see if we can get it for $100 without pissing him off.
Hey, man.
You mean... Now.
If those guys recognize me, we may have trouble, so be careful. This way.
Welcome, brave traveler. Though you have walked far and the journey has been hard, you've battled.
I assume
it. Where?
I don't want to come in.
You walked across. Keep this.
I'm not paying you.
You what? Keep it.
Okay.
You know a good deal when you see one. You may enter paradise. Welcome to the fort.
Can you buy Elex?
Elex.
You're not
Afraid? Fuck. I'm shit scared of them. I'm not an idiot. I don't want to die. And yeah, other people, they stay away from the converter and the Elex. Those Albs stuff their converter with everything that... So they're doing... That's gotta... He'll...
And the people...
Screw... Dumb...
I got it for free.
The fort of Tavar. I've heard a lot about it. I'm intrigued to see what we find inside.
That shitbag. Wyatt is over there.
Then I will talk to him.
Okay, but be careful.
No, you won't get my help right now.
Well, excellent. Another desert fly landing here thinking he's found something for free. You're just lucky you aren't a berserker. I hate those forest rats. They're almost as much trouble as the clerics.
I don't want anything for free. I'll earn it.
I hope so. Not like those other factions. They think everything's free. Berserker, cleric. They're both trying to squeeze us out of Tavar. They want to take us out. One needs men, and the other wants our land.
Who wants your land?
The berserkers and their damn terraforming mushrooms, or whatever the fuck those things are. They want to make a jungle of everything. But we like it here. They can't just take our land and turn us into forest rats. I'm not letting that happen. I am William. I am the Duke's cousin. The Duke is in charge around here, and I'm gonna make sure he stays in charge. We are outlaws.
Who's the Duke?
You're new here, so listen closely. The Duke runs this place and all of Tavar. He freed this place from Baxter's tyranny. He is just and he is profitable. Which makes you a lucky man. If you turned up when Baxter was in charge, you'd be dead already. That makes the rules here pretty simple. You want the Duke on your side. And the Duke is my cousin, which means you want me on your side. Which means you want to find ways to make a profit.
Outlaws with rules?
Yeah.
Punishments too, so don't fuck about.
Logan is my cousin. That means I am his voice. That means you do what I say. The Duke tells me, I tell you. It gets done. Got it?
Got it. What if I want to join the Outlaws?
We don't take people from other factions. But yeah, we're looking for new people. Getting rid of Baxter meant getting rid of his men. So, prove yourself to me and you can swear loyalty to the Duke. You'll find it profitable. None of the other factions will give you the sort of freedom you can get here.
Or the profit.
Or the profit. Not the Albs, they're separatists. Not the clerics or the berserkers. The fort is where the real power lies.
Let's assume I join you. What happens then?
Then you will start as a runner, like everyone else. If you want to become an enforcer, you will have to earn that privilege. But to each who proves themselves, there comes profit. There comes trust. There comes armor and weapons. So earn your way and take the profit.
Are you sure you have everything under control here?
Only an idiot thinks they have complete control of anything. This is about stopping all the little crises becoming big ones. And I have one small crisis that I can use an outsider to solve.
What do you mean, outsider?
I need someone who isn't on the radar when it comes to the district overseers. Some of them are pissed about something. I need someone to deal with that.
About these district overseers. Who are they?
There's Big Jim. He's in charge of the arena. Chloe, she manages the entertainment district. Then there's Mad Bob. He calls himself the Scrap Baron, and you'd better call him that. People don't call him Mad Bob to his face. Ever. And there's Blake. He takes care of things that need taking care of. They've all earned their place, all proven themselves loyal. But they all have their little problems, and they all want more.
Tell me about Chloe.
Chloe owns her cut of the takings. That's not like her to skip paying her tribute. She knows she's lucky to have the position she has. So I need an outsider to make her pay up. It's a little more diplomatic coming from someone from the outside. And I need someone who isn't scared Chloe will shut them out of the entertainment district. Ask her for the shards and find out why she's not been paying. If you can't manage that, at least make sure she pays her outstanding debts.
What about Blake?
Say, are you even listening to me? Blake is the only overseer who doesn't make trouble here. He takes care of his own interests and does what people tell him. I only wish they were all like that.
Tell me about Big Jim.
Big Jim. Good fighter. He's kept the arena turning a profit. Only now he's beaten everyone who's challenged him. He thinks he's invulnerable. I've even heard rumors he's claiming he will take over from the Duke. I always knew his ego would be his undoing. I should want him dead. Instead, I want you to fight him. He needs his ego deflating. You're to fight in the name of the Duke, and make sure that you teach Big Jim a lesson before I have to shut him up, permanently.
What is the problem with Mad Bob?
Mad Bob, yeah. That is its own chapter. He oversees the scrap deliveries to the fort. They are a big source of profit. Only now there isn't any scrap coming in, and I don't know why. The desert might be dry of water, but there's no way it's dry of scrap.
Speak to him and find out what's happening.
I'm afraid he isn't delivering because nobody will work for him. But maybe it's something else. If you can get Mad Bob to start making deliveries again, I promise that will earn you a good reward.
I will look into the problems you're having.
That's what I wanted to hear. I run things for the Duke. Get things to move along more smoothly? Well, The Duke doesn't forget people who show him loyalty. Let me know how things go.
Well, that was a spiel.
The throne has long been a symbol of power, conferring power on the person seated on it. The fact that this throne is made from scrap also says a lot about the person who sits on it. Fascinating.
That's the right decision.
Is it a chainsaw sword? I want a chainsaw sword. That is awesome. Hey, come here, stop moving around. You asshole. That's cool. What the fuck is that thing? Just walking through like nobody cares.
Do you want to know what I found in the trash in those ruins?
I don't know, do I?
Here, take a look.
Alright, where am I? I'm in that town. Right on the south, or the east side of it. East side of that town. Where's that town? Is that this one? Alright, 1954.
I'm in.
Hey, you. Do you have a few shards for me?
Interesting. Do these direct requests for shards work? Normally there is some sort of exchange proposed rather than a simple request for Elexit.
But this is exchange. You give me shards, I give you a smile of happiness. So, what do you say?
Why should I give you shards?
Because sometimes friendships can be bought. And in Tavar, you need friends to help you up, to stay alive. doubly so in times like these because, oh, times are a-changin', and when the rats leave this sinking ship, this rat will plug the holes and take the whole damn boat, and then you'll really want this rat as your friend. So how about those shards now, then?
Forget it.
Oh, rats never forget. You should remember that. You can get far without friends. But you've made your decision, and who am I to question it?
That was amateurish.
That was amateurish. No, that's one I just auto-saved. Try this one. I need a drink. I'll be right back. I'm not wearing the right shades.
What the fuck are you doing here? Stop that damn thief!
I am right behind you.
Oh, fuck. Someone reported my crime. Alright, let's see.
That didn't work.
What was it? $19.54.
I'm in.
Holy moly, there's all this stuff over here. all the metal scrap you could possibly want. Oh my god, look at all that. How do I get in there? What the hell?
Will you cut out that crap?
Will you stop doing that shit? Leave now!
There is nothing for you here.
Gonna sneeze on me?
I'm sorry. Unless this is official business, you should move on.
Yeah, you better apologize.
He's been chewing on that thing for
This
days.
bar should prove an interesting
I'll see you
place for
later.
observing local social interactions.
That could be a pretty stupid move.
Hey, yes, you. I'm looking for some Chad.
Have you seen
I'm
that
just going to
whiny
ignore that.
little shit?
But you will probably land yourself in trouble for that.
What do you want with him?
What's what I want got to do with you? Just tell me if you've seen him.
Fuck off. No one around here's scared of you. And I'm under the Duke's protection.
Oh, that's funny, because you seem scared now. And looking around,
know what you're doing?
can't see the Duke anywhere. So, tell me where Chad is, or I'll nail you to this wall by your tiny little ball legs.
That is pretty suspicious.
He was here, then he went off somewhere.
I heard he was sleeping around. No surprise he got himself in trouble.
A few more
He
shards.
shouldn't have done. I think he went to a
Oh, yeah?
There, that wasn't so hard.
You know stealing stuff's gonna
Whereas
land
this
you in it.
knife is very hard.
That is a shame.
Thanks for the information and
out of your
everything.
mind?
Can't have you blabbing to the Duke. Bye-bye.
What would happen if everyone did that?
The owls keep going like this.
Or
They're
I'll send you to
bound
Mad Bob.
You don't think that's gonna get you in trouble? What are you doing?
I have to go.
Just, what are you doing?
A few shards and all this will be easier.
Who else are you telling that? I'm leaving now. Yeah, I think I'm done here.
Needs a key.
Hey, can you spare something to eat? A can, something, anything.
Here.
Yeah, thanks. We gotta help each other out here. Do you need my help?
How do you survive out here?
On the gifts from the lords above. They throw out all sorts from the fort, enough to live on. Sometimes food. Sometimes things I can trade with Ryder. He buys things so I can get food. He's a hunter, so sometimes he gives me something he's caught. He's due back soon. Would you check if he has anything for me? I'll get you the shards to pay for it, somehow.
Who is Ryder?
I said, he's a hunter. I trade with him, mostly old chems for meat. Sometimes other garbage he can sell for cash. He hunts out to the south somewhere. I don't know where. I don't go out there anymore.
I'll find Ryder for you.
Thanks. Traveling out in the desert is getting harder for me. Can you take this payment to him? And bring me the meat? I'd really appreciate that.
Fuck it. I'm gonna kill these things. I need the XP.
Went well again.
About these components you need.
Yes?
I found this hydraulic joint. Is this the type you need?
Yes, thank you. An incredible piece of engineering, isn't it? It's stronger and more durable than its organic cousin, but capable of replicating it. To think what Magalang would have become if the comet hadn't hit.
You think the planet would be better?
Oh yes, it would have been very different from today. We lost millions of people in the disaster, and Magalan had a technological infrastructure that is impossible to recreate. But the comet didn't just bring destruction, it also brought Elex. And it is Elex that gave those who survived the leap forward in technology that the clerics have driven. Mutants adapted to the new environment through Elex. We have done the same through technology. We adapt, we survive, we move forward.
If you say so. How are you doing, Falk?
It is hard to say right now. Let me think further. Excellent.
Arrows. Nice. That's not great experience, but some crafting materials. That's good. That was quite the fight. Oh, these little guys. Not so little. I don't know if we want to take on two at once. Let's go see what's over here. We're going this way. Hold on. Oh, there's a horned bastard right there. Wait, did I level up? Hold on. Hold up. Oh, I didn't. Looks like I'm about there, though. Let's kill this guy. Oh, you know. Oh crap! Did not see that coming. Fog.
Excellent.
Well, at least we got it filled. I got the stuff.
How are you doing, Falk?
It is hard to say right now.
Falk.
Let me think.
I'm sure got all those teeth and everything for that guy. That's what it saved. They were deciding where to go. That's pretty. That's the guy we were just fighting in, and he just killed us. So let's bypass it. Let's go up the side of the cliff. I like doing that. Pretty good at it. Oop, they're going that way. Jetpack charges slowly. Nice.
The fort is
No,
not
you
just
won't
a
get my
term
help
from the
right
present
now.
day. This location served as a defensive position in the old world.
Profit or problems? Which are you bringing me?
Your choice. You can give me profits, or I'll cause you problems.
Words like that have to be earned. If you want to make your way in Tavar, you need to start with profit. Only that and loyalty count.
Then you need my help.
I need your help. Well, that's a new one.
Do you want my help?
I'll give you 30 seconds. Tell me what you want.
If you want profit, Give me a job.
A job? All right. Find Conrad. You'll find him in the rocket silo. Tell him I want the job finished. And then, you do whatever he needs doing. If he doesn't finish his job soon, I'll kill him. And then, I'll kill you. Oh, and to be clear, you might be disposable, but Conrad isn't. Make sure he is kept alive until the job is done. If he dies, you die. There's your job. Now get the fuck out of here and get it done.
I'll take the job.
Then get it done.
How can I join the Outlaws?
You can get the job done that I've given you. Get your fucking ass out there and get it fucking done. Hey, yes, you. I'm looking for someone. Chad, have you seen that whiny little shit?
Why? What do you want with him?
What's what I want got to do with you? Just tell me if you've seen him.
Fuck off. No one around here's scared of you. And I'm under the Duke's protection.
Oh, that's funny, because you seem scared now. And looking round, I can't see the Duke anywhere. So, tell me where Chad is, or I'll nail you to this wall by your tiny little ball legs.
All right, he was here. He was here, then he went off somewhere.
Somewhere? Where?
I don't know. Ignadon! I think he went to Ignadon!
There, that wasn't so hard, was it? Whereas this knife is very hard steel. Thanks for the information and everything, but I can't have you blabbing to the Duke. I do.
Jeez, it's a lot of missions.
impressive building. I hope the occupants can tell us something of its history.
I have brought you a report from another city.
Yes? Which city did you go to?
I went to the fort.
Good. And tell me your report on the outlaws.
The fort is well prepared for defense. They're not lacking weapons, and they seem determined to keep what they have.
And their state of mind? I'd hope the outlaw problem would solve itself by them tearing themselves apart.
They have similar numbers of people to you. It's true that they don't all agree, but their leader, the Duke, seems to have the outlaws under control.
Then I will need to think again about Tavar. I was hoping that they'd implode, leaving us with one less threat. But it seems we may not be so fortunate. Tavar is always safer when it's fighting itself. It leaves them less energy for fighting us. Thank you for your report.
I went to the Dome City in Abessa.
Any information about the other factions is useful. Tell me what you learned.
The people in the Dome City seem to want to remain neutral, but they are waiting to be attacked by the Alps. They know the war is coming.
I think they're short of supplies and feeling lost, leaderless, awaiting the axe to fall. The war has displaced a lot of refugees into Abessa, and there's a lot of argument over what to do with them and what they mean.
Okay.
I visited the Horde in Ignadon.
The Horde? Stronghold of our old enemy. So, tell me about their strength.
They're prepared, well-disciplined, and they're developing new weaponry. But they are short on manpower.
I had heard they were recruiting. How are their forces distributed?
Their attention is focused largely on the Alps, but they haven't forgotten the other factions. I think their main concern is being attacked if they decide to take on the Alps.
At least they seem to have recognized who their real enemy is. Thank you for your report.
About my support. How am I doing?
Drogue put in a good word for you. But you impressed the wrong man. Others have paid for taking his word before now. You will need more than his word to gain promotion. Yora says that you found him the converter parts he needed. That impressed him enough to earn you his pledge. My wife seems to hold you in great favor. I've heard you helped the cleric escape from Goliath. And worse still, you involved my wife in this deception. How does that speak to your case? You didn't exactly help Theodore, did you? And don't think the fact that Eisenfaust's sword disappeared at the point you arrived has gone unnoticed. I can't prove anything, but suspicions don't always have to be proven. The men at the Mana Shrine informed me the stolen Elex was returned, and that was your doing. You must do more if you want to fit in here. Earn those pledges, and you will earn my approval.
You better get rid of that technology.
Good day to you.
Stop, thief!
think you're gonna get away with stealing from here?
I'm not stealing anything.
Our laws are clear. Any Elex technology should be given over to the pit, and it stays there.
You told me where I could find the weapon.
I did, but I didn't say you should take it.
You didn't say I shouldn't.
And that is the lesson. We all have our free will, and we must all choose how we use it.
You mean I should have disobeyed his request?
Return to Angrim. It's his test. It's for him to explain everything. Follow me, and let us hope for your sake that he grants you clemency.
So, you have broken our laws. Our laws are clear. Any Elex technology should be given to the pit, and stay there. You have broken this law. Do you have anything to say in your defense?
You sent me to get that Elex weapon.
I also told you to follow our laws to the letter. Elex technology is forbidden. By law, it must remain in the pit. The world is full of people who treat words as breath. If you join us here, your words must be trusted. Your actions must show us who you are. You have broken our laws. But, on this occasion, I will give you a chance to redeem yourself. Find a berserker called Rogar in the Valley of the Damned, and penance will be paid. But if you intend to spend time here in Goliath, learn our laws. I won't be so forgiving next time. That is my judgment. Justice will be seen. Justice will be served. Thank you, Jorah. You may return to your duties.
Sir?
This game's crazy. It's like they give you missions you probably shouldn't do.
Why are you playing around with that tech here? You must know it's banned.
Breaking the law again, right in front of the guy. Over there. Oh, the teleporter over there. Hi guys. Guys a little more powerful than you guys, so if I got to keep them. Yeah, let me cook while I'm here. Ooh. Armor plus 10. And I can make a bunch of these. Wow. I can make 8 of them. Let's see what else we got first. Anything else? Yeah. The bloody pervert. I have no idea. Yeah. How much is that? 1? Maybe 2. How do I only have 1 wrong week? Buying it up. I'm gonna make that thing. Right? 4. Keep on shooting. Okay. Plus 10 to armor. Oh, that's not kind of handy. Alright, go southeast. Or east, southeast. Yep. East, southeast. I need to get a chance for a second. Yeah, you hide behind the bush.
Initiating combat. Over there.
How are you?
It is.
Alright, I can make a bloody burger. Nice. Whoa, calm down.
Initiating combat.
Stay here.
Yes.
Oh shit. I didn't mean to hit that button.
Follow me.
Okay.
Stop sneaking around.
You will not get away with that.
Stop. Not another step if you value your life.
I value it.
Commander Jax, they said you were dead. Executed.
They tried. They failed.
And so you live. So you're still Commander Jax, Alb servant of the hybrid? Or has a near-death experience brought you to your senses?
I am not an enemy of the Separatists.
No? Then why are you here? It looks like you're no longer taking Elex. But does that mean you've joined the fight against Zakor?
They tried to kill me. I'm owed some revenge.
So, you've swapped sides too. But just because you're free doesn't mean you're not a threat. 5 minutes with the free people teaches you that emotions don't make people less dangerous. Strange, isn't it? On this side, free from Elex and from control. And where you've gone, some of us are trying to follow. We want to be free from Elex, eventually. We want to stop the Ice Palace from making a mistake.
What have you been doing here in Edan?
Hiding from the elves, hiding from the free people, and wondering what will become of us. And we do it with fear. For the first time, we do it with fear.
Fear of what?
Death, mortality, of the guilt that comes from remembering the things we've done. Some of us weren't born elves. They are having it easier than those who were. But with that fear comes something else. Hope. Hope that our freedom means something. But unless we can find people, free people, who will work with us, then we don't stand a chance.
I could speak to the Berserkers.
Is there a Berserker you can trust? Someone who would work with us? If there is, please, talk to them for us. You know what we can do. Persuade them that they need us on their side, that we can help. We seek an alliance, not a fight.
What would you want in return?
To be treated like the other free people. The clerics have fought wars with the Berserkers, but they still speak to them. Some of them must understand that we deserve a chance. For that, we will work with them to stop the rule of Zakor.
If you say so. The Berserker Hakon sent me to speak to you.
Hakon? What does he have to say?
Hakon says you killed his men.
There's a truth in that. We killed Berserkers in the battle before we changed. It was a massacre, in truth. One ordered by Zakor. But we are not who we once were. We are no longer Albs who blindly follow the word of the Elexitors. We have to convince him of that. We will find a way to pay reparation for what we did. And we can start by offering a hand in alliance. If Hakon will offer us a haven here, the protection of a truce, we will fight against our common enemy. But he must do it soon. Zakor is preparing to move against us. Soon, the Elexitors may kill us for him.
How did you escape from the other Alps?
We didn't set out to become separatists. We were part of a commando unit. Our mission hit problems and we were cut off from Zakor. After a while, we began to run out of supplies, including Elex. It wasn't long before we started to dream, to feel. Elixir Parsec noticed it first. He sent out patrols to locate possible sources of Elex, but it was too late. Eventually, our unit got round the enemy and returned to Zakor. But we had changed. We realized we wanted to think. We no longer wanted to be controlled by the Alb directive.
What happened?
We escaped and made it out here. We knew Parsec and the other Elexitors would see it as treason, but we had already seen too much without Elex to blind us. The Albs are bringing about their own downfall. They're slaves with Elex there to control them. Escaping and joining the Separatists was the only logical course of action. In order to save the Albs, the Elexitors must resign, and the old directive must be followed. I still believe the Albs can become more than we are. But we can't do it alone, and we can't save this planet by subjugating and killing everyone else.
What do you think of the Free People?
There must be another way to get Elex than to extract it from living people. Well, we think that the Albs will win someday. But what then? What happens when there is no more Elex? What happens when we have used all the resources? We fear that could mean the downfall of us all.
You really want to give up Elex?
Yes. We don't want to poison ourselves anymore. We still take it, but we control it. It doesn't control us.
You really think you're in control?
Would I speak out against the Elexitors if it wasn't true? We're helping each other. We're keeping our strength and our free will.
Keep taking Elex, and the Free People will see you as Alps.
The Outlaws have their Chems, their Berserkers, their mana. How can this be seen as different? They can accept it. They must. It is in their best interests. But how are we to persuade them if we can't get you on our side? Are we able to trust you?
I don't owe the Elexitors anything.
You doubt their motives. Death will do that to a man. To a man. If that's what we both are now.
Can't you give up Elex if it would help you join another faction?
It is for each Alp to decide. And for now, we have decided to take it. We have to stand by their decision. We are free people now, and won't replace one ruler with another.
When did you last see Elixir Calyx?
A long time ago. You both were on the battlefield fighting the Free People.
You're being hunted by Alps.
Parsec has sent a special forces unit to find us. They outnumber us, and they're better armed. Our old comrades are out to kill us.
I'll find the Alps who are hunting you.
There's a whole squad. At least 5 of them. Can you handle that?
Do you know where the Special Forces unit is?
Their last position was northwest of here. Since they don't know our strength, they'll follow protocol and wait there for reinforcements. And as we know, true Alps follow protocol. They will still be at that position.
There. I think I found those Alps.
Perhaps we can save more of our old comrades by fighting against them instead of alongside them. Perhaps we can save more...
You should talk to someone else. I can't help you.
Go buy some of these. This is going to take forever. Hi, baby. Yeah, same. I just have to take some and leave tomorrow. I might want to take one now. Might want to. Alexa, turn on living room lamps. Alexa, turn on living room lamps. There you go. Alexa, turn on kitchen. Workers. Yes, I need to do that if I get some money for that one. And fours, that's going to take a little while. Oh, weekend downs. Okay, I'm not going to do that. Alright. First off, we need to go to those new points. Way over here. Alright, that's probably a good stopping point. I'll be back one day.